Hello everybody, Anarchy567 here, doing a brand new Let's Play on a game that's not too well known in the gaming community, Golden Sun Dark Dawn, for the Nintendo DS. Let's just dive right in here and start a new file. As you can see, I already have one I'm working on right now. I still haven't beaten the boss in it, the final boss. So we're just going to start a new one. We're just going to go ahead and name the character Anarchy. Yep. And we're just going to dive into the introduction. Long ago, the ancients of Weyard discovered the secrets of alchemy. They found that all life in Weyard was based on the four elements: earth, wind, fire, and water. They used their knowledge of alchemy to forge a dazzling civilization from the elements, and the ancients made their wildest dreams come true. And then began the nightmare of alchemy. Abuses of alchemy threatened to tear apart their entire civilization, so the ancients did the unthinkable. They sealed away the power of alchemy, so no one could use it. Civilization was saved, but the physical world itself began to die a slow death. For the ancients didn't realize that alchemy was what held Weyard together. Without the force of alchemy, lands went barren, seas went dry, and the planet began to crumble. And civilization itself fell into the darkest of ages that came before its final fatal extinction. The ancients had sealed away alchemy to save civilization, but they had doomed Weyard. But while the oceans churned and life on the continent slid slowly towards oblivion over the eons, a legend was kept alive that held the key to Weyard's survival. The four elemental lighthouses could be ignited. Their energy would trigger the Golden Sun event over Weyard. The Golden Sun would unleash the force of alchemy, saving the world. 30 years ago, a group of heroes did save the world with the Golden Sun, but now a shadowy threat is spreading. And it's not over yet. Camelot presents. I don't know why this cutscene's even here, but with the giant little helicopter thing and whatever it is. That's not even part of the story. Sorry if it's a little bit shaky. I've never recorded on a DS before. We'll just do the introduction and then we'll be over with it. What I really should do is just find something. It has been 30 years since the Golden Sun event went over Weyard. The world was saved and changed. 8 heroes took part in the quest to light the elemental lighthouses. 4 of these brave warriors were from the town of Vale. The Warriors of Vale, as they were now known throughout Weyard, are praised and blamed for their efforts. They had long lived at the foot of Mount Aleph, home to a people charged with a sacred duty from the ancients. That was to protect Sol Sanctum, where the forbidden keys to the elemental lighthouses were hidden. It was also home to the godlike Wise One who protected Weyard. Vale kept the Sanctum's secrets for generations, ever vigilant against the return of alchemy. But the Warriors of Vale were among those who pursued the forbidden power forbidden return of its power. My legs are falling asleep. Because of their courage, the world of Weird was saved 30 years ago. While Weird was saved, the new dawn of alchemy has been anything but bright. For while alchemy brings life, it also unleashed chaos. When the Golden Sun event happened, raw power exploded from the sky above Mount Aleph. Mount Aleph was largely destroyed by the explosion, and not a trace remains of the peaceful village of Vale. The planet itself is still caught in the violent throes of rebirth. Natural disasters continue to torment the people of Weird. But the survivors live on, driven to new desperation, and the good people of Vale, though forced to resettle, continue their sacred vigil. They persist in their duty to Soul Sanctum at Mount Aleph, or at least what remains of it. Two survivors live near the crater where Vale once was. The area rocks with eruptions, but still they watch Mount Aleph from the newly upheaved Goma Plateau. They're Isaac and Garrett, two of the warriors of Vale. These men praised and blamed for the dawn of this new day, studied the after effects of the Golden Sun carefully. And from their lookout cabin, Isaac and Garrett also train their children to be powerful warriors. For this world will soon need a new generation to face the darkness of this new dawn. I think you need to get a steady hold on this. Golden Sun, Dark Dawn. Part 3 in the trilogy. First was Golden Sun and Golden Sun Lost Age, both for the Game Boy Advance. And now we're continuing on and their legacy continues. And the Nintendo DS. I'm sorry guys. There we go. I chose to do this game as a playthrough because, you know, it's not that hard to stay focused on one screen, and I don't have to switch between two of them like I was going to do in Sonic Colors. The dude in the dark blue coat is Isaac. What a relief to have that journey behind us. Let's just drop our packs here, son. Your character doesn't talk in this game very much. He cusses like once, but it's like, you're getting stronger, Anarchy. That will serve you well, since life here at our cabin isn't easy. Okay. Okay. This is a journal entry. You can like the red letters are journal entries. Anarchy. I'm not going to read the journal entries. Like they're encyclopedia entries. But that's enough work for now. Let's call it a day. The view of Mount Aleph today is spectacular. What a shame things can't always stay like this. The explosive Golden Sun event, all those years ago, brought the life-giving power of alchemy back to the world. We were the ones who saved our world from destruction by doing so, but the Golden Sun also brought chaos. Though our world has been reborn, people are desperate, and they're driven to fight like animals. And while civilization is ruled by chaos, the land is rocked by eruptions that explode outward from Mount Aleph. All of our continent of Angara, even all of Weird itself has changed so violently, I fear I know why. All this chaos comes from the re-emergence of alchemy. The key to understanding alchemy is that Mount Aleph, within that place where it all began. Sol Sanctum. I appeal to you, wise one, who watches over all Weyard. Have mercy on us, or give some sign of what we must do next to save our world from chaos. Oh, there you go again, Isaac. Wise one this, wise one that. Garrett talking. He always was a weirdo. He's pretty cool, though. Look, wringing our hands and invoking the name of that godlike hunk of rock isn't going to help matters any. We did what we had to do to save Weyard. We released alchemy. Now its sheer force is out of control. I know, Garrett. That's why we must learn more about these synergy vortexes. These vortexes have come in the wake of the Golden Sun event, and they are tied to the deadly morning moon. Fortunately, our old friend Ivan has made that a whole lot easier by building us a soar wing. Now we can quickly fly in search of synergy vortexes as they pop up around the Vale area. Most importantly, we can fly over the impassable terrain around Mount Aleph to reach Sol Sanctum. I wonder if the Wise One is even in Sol Sanctum anymore, given all the eruptions nearby. Then again, he's not flesh and blood like us, so maybe all this doesn't even bother him. It's true. Two words have never been spoken more. That's all the more reason we should take soaring lessons from Karis. She's every bit as disciplined as her father, so we couldn't be in better hands. I was getting a drink of my Mountain Dew. Get off the roof, Tyrell. I'll be down before anyone knows it, Karis. Don't be stupid, Tyrell. It's slippery up here after the last night's storm. Oh, you can fall for all I care, but don't break the soar wing. Don't be so uptight, Karis. I've got it all under control. That fool son of mine has taken... Alright, tutorial time, whatever. That fool son of mine has taken out Ivan's soar wing. Don't tell me to go easy. I think I know how to handle my own son. It's like no matter what you pick, it's always gonna be the wrong answer. We've got to get that soaring from Tyrell before he breaks it. No, can't save it. Oh, the roof. Almost out of battery life. Just in time, Anarchy. You're a sensible kid. See if you can't stop that blockhead. My foot is falling asleep. Get over there, Anarchy. Talk Tyrell down. You can't be happy-go-lucky at a time like this. Go get him down, Anarchy. Don't come any closer, Anarchy. I love that. I told Karis that I only wanted to take the soaring out for a quick spin, but she wouldn't let me. She was concerned for your safety, Tyrell. Flying without proper instruction is too dangerous. Even a wind adept needs special training to fly a soaring. You can't possibly pilot it yet. Come on, how hard can it be? I mean, you just jumped into the wind and acted like a bird. What? That bird-brained son. You're going to drop like a rock into the valley below. You're wrong. You just don't have any faith in me, Dad. Just a second. Ugh. My feet. And I'm fed up with people not taking me seriously. He's going to do it. There must be something we can do to stop him. He's beyond reason. Our only chance is to render the soaring useless before it takes off. I'm not scared. Not scared at all. If you take off now, you won't be able to return here to the plateau. You'll drop toward the forest below. Well, that's a bit too late. This is great. But, wait. I really am dropping lower. No! Oh, now he gets it. You don't have the synergy to maintain altitude, Tyrell. But Dad and Isaac have the power to fly it. They're extremely skilled adepts, that's why. But you're not, Karis. You're an apprentice adept just like me. But I'm a wind adept. I'm already used to controlling the wind. Oh, my foot. And I'm not sitting on a desk, I'm sitting on the floor. Gah! It's true. I'm jumping lower. Spiraling faster. Help! What a disaster. Tyrell won't last long in the forest. It's too dangerous. You're right. It won't help if we panic. We need to think. Light bulb. I've got it. He can fly over the forest. Valley, then land at the cave. That's his only shot at surviving. I better tell him quickly. Listen, Tyrell! Help me! You're already too low to make it back up here. Gah! You're right. What can I do? Fly to the far side of the forest. There's a small peak there. I'm falling too fast. I can't get there, Isaac. Ah. I hope you're right about this, Isaac. This is no time to doubt yourself. You said you could fly, so fly. Fly to the cave, then take cover. We'll get to you as soon as we can. You think I can do it, Anarchy? Then I'll give it my best shot. Just go already. Don't waste another second, Tyrell. You'll all come find me, promise? You're my son. I won't leave you to the wolves. Now get going. Fine, I'll head out. But you'd better come get me, or else. Or else what? I mean, if we don't come get you, you're gonna die. So that's definitely problematic. He's doing it. He's gone. Hope Tyrell can really make it to the other side of the forest. I'm happy. Hear that, Garrett? Anarchy believes in him. You should too. You have to let Anarchy and me go with you. I'm worried about my father's soaring. It's so incredibly difficult to make them. We know how valuable the soaring is, but... And I feel responsible for Tyrell too. If I'd only kept better watch over that soaring. Nonsense! My son is always acting like a fool. You're not to blame. Garrett, we should take them along. You can't be serious. They're just kids. I'm dead serious. They're willing to brave the forest below to help Tyrell. They have every reason to just let us take care of this, but they want to help. This is what we've been training for our children for, assuming their duty to look after the world. Well, no offense to the kids, but they're going to slow us down. Tyrell is all alone down there. Tyrell is more resourceful than you give him credit for. He can fend for himself until we reach him. If you say so, Isaac. I'm going to give Tyrell such an earful for taking that soar wing. My, what fire you've got in you for a wind adept, Karis. Good, you'll need it out there. Now you both should get a move on if you want to come along. Head inside the cabin, gear up, and meet us at the bridge to the east. Get up quickly, we need to be on our way. I suppose that does it for this video, everybody. Are you ready, Anarchy? Isaac asked me to give something to you. Anarchy got a leather cap. Let me help you put that on. Watch how I look at your items, then how I equipped it. Yeah, shut up. Why does it take so long? Hurry up. My feet are falling asleep. I got some herb. Now find the rest of your gear, then equip your weapon and armor. Hurry, we need to help rescue Tyrell. One more thing, you should save your progress in the travel log now and then. Watch how I do it. Shut up. That does it for this video, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. If, of course, yeah. Isaac says it's important to say it frequently, so best that you get in the habit. But that does it for this video, everybody. I'll see you guys next time, where we'll be finally searching for Tyrell. And that does it for this video, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. And remember, gaming is not a crime.